Most founders think the answer to a growth plateau is more people. They're wrong. Adding staff to a broken process doesn't solve the problem, it just creates more noise. You don't need a bigger team. You need a business operating system. I've spent years analyzing the fastest-growing SaaS companies and solopreneurs. The ones who scale to 7 and 8 figures without burning out have one thing in common. They stop managing people and start managing systems. They've escaped the founder's trap, that suffocating cycle where you are the bottleneck for every single decision in the company. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to transition from doing everything to building a scalable OS. We're diving into the specific asynchronous tools, like Notion, Loom, and Monday, that allow your business to run without you needing to be in every meeting. By the end of this video, you'll have the blueprint to scale your output without increasing your headcount. Let's get into it. You've hit the wall. Revenue is growing, but your free time is disappearing. You're the bottleneck for every single decision. The emails are piling up, the Slack notifications are constant, and your first instinct: I just need more people. So you hire a VA, then an operations manager, maybe a junior account executive. You think you're buying back your time, but here's the cold truth. Adding people to a broken process doesn't fix the process, it just scales the chaos. Suddenly, you aren't the one doing the work. You're the one spending 6 hours a day explaining how to do the work. You've traded doing for managing. This is the founder's trap. You've created a business that requires your constant presence to function. If you turn off your phone for 48 hours, the whole machine grinds to a halt. You didn't build a scalable company. You built a high-paying job where you're the most overworked employee. And the worst part, the more you hire, the louder the noise gets. More meetings, more quick syncs, more misalignment. You're not scaling, you're just inflating your overhead. You don't have a people problem, you have a system problem. Stop looking at job boards. Start looking at your workflows. Most founders hire to solve a pain point. But if your process is messy, a new hire just becomes another person to manage. You don't need a virtual assistant, you need a business operating system. An OS is a set of rules, tools, and documents that allow work to happen without you being the bottleneck. Here is how you build it in 3 layers. Layer 1, the documentation layer. Everything starts with a single source of truth. If it's not documented, it doesn't exist. Stop repeating yourself in meetings. Instead, build an SOP library in Notion. Map out every recurring task, from lead gen to client onboarding. When you do this, you stop training people. You start onboarding them to a system. Layer 2, the communication layer. The biggest scale killer is the quick sync. Meetings are synchronous bottlenecks. They stop work from happening. To scale, you must move to asynchronous communication. Instead of a 30-minute call to explain a task, send a 2-minute Loom. Loom captures the context, the screen, and the tone. The team can watch it at 2x speed on their own time. Use Slack for quick coordination, but never for storing knowledge. If a decision is made in Slack, it gets moved to Notion. Layer 3, the execution layer. Now you need a place where work is tracked and triggered. Project management tools like Monday.com aren't just digital to-do lists. They are the visual representation of your OS. When a lead hits a certain stage in your CRM, a task is automatically created for your team. No one has to remember to do it. The system remembers. This is the shift. You stop managing people and start managing the flow of work. When you build the machine first, adding people becomes a growth lever, not a management headache. You aren't just hiring a team, you're adding fuel to a system that already works. So how do you build this operating system? I use Notion to create a knowledge base, Loom for async video messages, and Slack for team communication. These tools help me automate and streamline tasks. With Monday.com, I can track projects and set clear goals. By using these tools, I've reduced meeting times by 50% and increased productivity by 30%. Want to try them out? Click the links in the description to sign up for Notion, Loom, Slack, and Monday.com. Take the first step towards building your business operating system today.